It's always someone's birthday. Hey aficionados, Sean here, and today we have a very special variant of Bourbon County Stout. This is one of the few of the 2020 release that I've not been able to try yet. This is the Birthday Bourbon County. This one is 14.6% ABV, and it was brewed in collaboration with Old Forester. Now, what makes this beer so special is that it was aged in the barrels used to make the 2019 release of Old Forester's Birthday Bourbon, which was the highest proof yet of their birthday bourbons at 105 proof, and the barrels were 11-year-old barrels that were used to make that bourbon and then this beer. So they give you some tasting notes as well from that bourbon. They say rich oak spice, blackcurrant, coupled with hints of light maple, caramel cake, and white floral. Sounds pretty incredible. Really excited to be able to try this one. Let's dig in. Ooh, yeah, so for the aroma of this one, it's just loads of dark fruits and spice. Like, it is just bourbony spice, like almost cinnamony a little bit, and just that blackcurrant character that they mention for days, like even a bit of like figs or like raisins, but yeah, just blackcurrant, bourbony spice, oakiness, a little bit of like toffeed caramel kind of notes, maybe some like vanilla. It smells a little bit boozy, but it's so dark fruity and spicy and maybe a little bit roasty, but it's barrel for days, and it's like sweet and boozy, and man, that smells really good. Cheers. Ooh. So, wow, that is incredibly barrel forward. That is just bourbon spices and oak and dark fruits. It even does have a little bit of this like kind of floral sort of thing, or like white pepper maybe, or again, allspice, or like leaning towards cinnamon, or like clove a little bit maybe. Just bourbon spices and dark fruits. It's blackcurrant. It's a little bit of like fig, or raisin even, or like golden raisin. It's very, very oaky, and you can tell that this is like a high proof bourbon because it's got a strong boozy quality to it, and just like high amount of like tannins, like it's it's almost even to the point of like a little bit drying on the finish. It's not super thick or chewy either, sort of the lighter side of full bodied. It does have some like chocolatey notes, like a little bit of like bittersweet chocolate, a little bit of like a Tootsie Roll kind of quality, a little bit of roast too, but it is very, very barrel forward. Loads and loads and loads of oak and the tannins and the bourbon spice again, and just dark fruits for days. In the mid palate, along with some of the chocolatey notes, you do get some of that caramelized kind of like toffee note as well. And on the finish for this one, definitely getting, again, a little bit of like a bittersweet chocolate character, more oak, some booziness, some warming going down, some of the spice that lingers, even maybe like a slight like char kind of note, or even like slightly like leathery or tobacco-y or smoky. Yeah. Alright, so my final thoughts on Birthday Bourbon County. This one's going to get an A+ from me. It is incredibly complex and barrel forward. This one, along with the Wellers, they're two of the best barrel-centric Bourbon County releases that I've had. I think if you're a whiskey enthusiast or a bourbon enthusiast, you would have a lot of fun with this one and the anniversary, the Wellers. They just do an excellent job at highlighting the barrels that they're aged in. overall, the 2020 releases from Bourbon County were really strong. I would probably still put Weller's at number 1 for me, with this one following behind it pretty closely at number 2, and then the Caramella right behind that. And then I'd have to think a little bit more in terms of rankings after that, but I really enjoyed all the releases this year, and there's still one that I have not tried, and that would be Proprietors. Have any of you tried Birthday Bourbon County? If so, what do you think of it, and how do you think it compares to the other 2020 Bourbon County releases? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, drink responsibly and passionately. Thanks for watching.